Hey, what's up everybody? Good morning. Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. I am doing a theme week. I'm using the magical unicorn cards to anchor the reading, and then I'm going to follow up with the Starman Tarot card deck. I use the Starman for Tuesdays, and this is a beautiful deck, you guys. Just know that this reading is brought to you with love and light and many blessings, and it is for all zodiac signs. So hopefully you have fun while you're here, and I look forward to your comments as always. And yeah, did I say Tuesday, June 22nd? I meant to. But if you are guided here, you know what, I get questions sometimes. Hey, I'm watching this reading a day before or a day after. Does it still apply? Is this message still for me? And you know what? The answer is yes. Anytime that you were guided to watch a reading, there is something, some little crumb or morsel, or maybe the entire thing that you are meant to hear. So anytime you see a reading, it doesn't matter how long ago or whatever, there's something there for you. Okay, so I'm being guided to clear the Starman Tarot. I'm going to do a deck cut, and then I'm going to pull you guys a magical unicorn card, okay? Okay, let's take that one because it was very prominent. Listen to your true feelings, okay? So yesterday we saw the King of Cups, and he was kind of telling you to master your emotions. So the message on here says, don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Wow, okay, so this is huge. This is like, I'm going to give you guys an example. Like, I'm not much of a drinker. I very, very, very rarely drink. And before lockdown, go to social situations and people try to cajole you into drinking. And it's like, why are you doing that? You know that I just said no. So why are you asking me multiple times if I'm going to do that? If I want to drink, I was pretty clear the first time. And this can be so relevant to any other factor of your life. Like if you don't feel like going out or staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning or doing something that's against your better judgment, you know, your gut is telling you what to do. No, I don't feel like doing that. For some of you, it could be very important to listen to that gut feeling if you're traveling somewhere or if you're driving to work. Sometimes if I'm driving somewhere, I'll get a whisper from one of my spirit guides to take a specific route. And I always listen to that, even if I have sort of a pattern. I'm going to take this street, then turn that way. I listen to the guide, you know, and I drive that way. And who knows, I could have avoided an accident or, you know, some sort of a lunatic driver or a big traffic jam, something like that. So you know what is right for you. You should not have to convince other people what is right for you. I find that innately wrong when people try to convince you to do something that you just staunchly believe is incorrect. And the unicorns are here saying, hey, don't let anybody else persuade you because you already know that this is the wrong thing, okay? Whew. Big nanny lecture, but it's so true. Hey, why don't you come out and do something stupid with us? Hard pass, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. I'm going to start pulling cards. But, you know, sometimes people, they'll call you names. Oh, you're such a softie, or you're a wimp, or you're a chicken. And this is how people let themselves get egged into doing something monumentally stupid. So we like to try to avoid monumentally stupid things in our life, you know. So I'm going to pull a Starman card here. You have so much power in your own energy with the Chariot card. And this is showing the true direction that your life should go in. When you succumb to other people's, I got the word authority, and this can be a very challenging one because people in authority are not always correct. We see this in the news all the time, an abuse of power. This could be somebody close to you that tries to abuse their power to get you to do something that is against your morals, your ethics, whatever code of conduct that you follow. This is where you need to really rise up in your own power, climb aboard your own chariot, and steer the direction that you want to go. You do have your own universal power to tap into. And this could be one of those times where you have to stand up for yourself, even if your voice is shaking when you speak your truth. So this could be a very challenging situation today. I get like so offended when somebody tries to talk me into doing something that I just very firmly said that I'm not going to do that, you know. And this could be a conversation with your parents, your boss, anybody. You know, you got to stand strong, but not be belligerent, you know, because that can get you into trouble too. So let's have another Starman Tarot card. We have the King of Wands. Okay, so being very true to yourself and the forces of your own action with the King of Wands is incredibly powerful. Like when you listen to other people and you start doing things that you know are amoral or incorrect or against your code of ethics, like I was saying before, it takes you so many steps backwards on your powerful path. So the King of Wands, he listens to his own gut. You know, he knows what he has to do to propel his life forward. And he's the king for a reason. You have to really sort of equate these cards with sort of the level that you're at in your life. And when you're seeing the Chariot, and especially a chariot like this that is so powerful, so full of ownership, and heading on the straight and narrow, there's a complete balance here. You do understand what is best for you. You make the rules in your life. And the King of Wands is saying, don't back down, okay? This is where you're going to have to draw on your own personal fire to say, I'm going to stay the course here of my life. I have been guided here. I have done a lot of stupid things already, and I don't need to add to the list. It's like that movie 28 Days, where Sandra Bullock separates herself from, I guess, her boyfriend or whatever, and she says, you know what? I don't need any more good stories. I want to have a life right now. So it could be time for you to start separating yourself from people that are not evolved enough on their path to know the difference between what is good and what is bad on your life course, you know? So yeah, this could be very challenging, but you're stronger than this other person coming in that wants to get you to do stupid stuff. I'm going to pull another card here, guys. You also have the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to show you this card in a sec. So this is a really interesting card because it shows a ladder pulling yourself out of the primordial ooze that is residing underneath the King of Pentacles. This is your life. You create it to look like exactly what you want it to look like. This is your path to, you know, wealth and abundance and your own personal well-being, where you're comfortable above everybody else. And, you know, the path to your own righteousness and strength and feeling very comfortable in your own skin. It's not always easy. We do take a certain amount of backlash for living a life that other people do not understand. And that's where the coercion comes in from other people, or the name calling when people have to resort to some sort of a muscle tactic. You can say no to anybody in your life. You really don't have to say yes to anybody unless you feel it is absolutely the right thing for you. So remember how far you've come, how many rungs on the ladder of life that you have had to climb yourself out of a cesspool that you might have lived in. And I believe we've all been in that period of life, you know, where you look back and go, whoops, you know, or yikes. So stand very strong here, you guys. Listen to your own feelings. Your feelings are the guidance system to where you belong in your life. And you're at a very, very powerful phase right now. So don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Incredible message for today. Love it, you guys. Sending many blessings, love and light. Peace out. Bye.